Okay, this is my version of that snow rake you've been seeing all over the internet. I made mine out of 2-inch strap, like aluminum you can buy right at Lowe's. And I bent it in the bottom about 20 inches wide, and then used a 5/16 threaded rod through the top, and then some 1-inch aluminum pieces right from the hardware section there, right at Lowe's, with some self-tapping screws right there, just to keep it from flexing. The wheels I made out of 1/2-inch plywood, and I cut some little notches in them so they always roll when it's on the roof. That way it's not sliding and digging into your shingles. And I just put a nylon sleeve in there, and a bolt and a lock washer, just a washer on both sides too, so they keep rolling, which is nice. And I used got an 8x10 top from it was an Ocean State job lot. They're like $5. They're really cheap. The whole pole I used was I made one out of all electrical conduit. They're 10-foot sections. They're short money. They're $2.50 per section. But I found they were bending on me. So what I did was, this is before I show you that, this right here is a conduit connector. Make sure you drill that right there. If you just tighten that to hold it on, it very well could pull out when it's up on the roof. But you can see that other piece I got because it was windy out. You can see how that bent on me. So what I did is, on my shed I had this pole saw, and the fiberglass was a perfect size for the conduit to fit right in there. And the whole pole saw assembly is held on by one screw. If you take that off, you can just set it on your bench. You can pop it right back on later. But what's nice is when you're working, you get this thumb screw right there. You can just tighten and loosen that, and you can extend this, if you need an extra 5 or 6 feet to get up to the peak, you can extend it out while you're working. And the other thing that's nice is this whole thing collapses into the bottom there. The white part collapses in by loosening that. Take this bolt out here, and the conduit will slide in there, a good majority of it anyways, which works out pretty good as well. But I did shoot a video using it. I'll have to upload that at a different time. But this is pretty much it. Works pretty much like you saw online. Works pretty slick.